Yeah, we started really good. The main accent was good defense. Coach told to play defensive game. Um, First quarter was quite good, but after we let their point guard score a lot of 3 pointers, Colson scored two. Um, Good thing on in the end we overplayed them and we won the game. Of course, yeah, yeah. On local championship, we lost 3 or 4 games in a row. Uh, we had we had to win this game. It was important for our psychology and the group stage is really small, so every game is really important. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. First of all, I'm very happy for my players. Finally, we are back to full roster and healthy and playing together. And after a tough stretch of 2 weeks, in the past 2 weeks, we are very happy with this win on the road against a tough team. And like Martina said, we wanted to make this a defensive game, and basically the fourth quarter is what we wanted to make the game look like. And even though we lost it, I think we got some key stops, and we're able to hang on to the win.
So you expected such a game?
We expected a very physical opponent, and we had a big job to keep them off the boards. Even they got 13 offensive rebounds, but in the end, I think we matched energy. We were aggressive, shot a lot of free throws, and I think, with the exception of a couple turnovers, played the right way.
So is there anything that really made the difference, or it was so balanced that anyone could win again?
I mean, if you could repeat the question.
Anything that really made the difference in your opinion? Intensive defense or?
Like I say, I mean, now we are in full roster, and we are solving some things defensively. And with Maurice's appearance on the court, you know, we are much more aggressive defensively and are able to control the opponent and control the rebounds. So congratulations to all the guys. They all did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Uh, I'm just very disappointed. You know, disappointed in the loss, how we lost. Up 7 points with probably a minute, and then they cut it to 5. Then they hit that big three. Gola hit that big three, and then he came back and hit the game winner on the floater. So just very disappointing. It came down to 2 or 3 stops at the end of the game. I mean, I thought we had a great 2 weeks of preparation. We was ready to play, but we just gotta dig deeper. At the end of games, to pull these games out. This is a game we should have won. We definitely should have won, but give them credit. They pulled it out on the road, 2-point win. But I'm not really into moral victories. But I'm very disappointed in this loss.
What was missing to win the game?
I don't think anything was. I mean, we gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. They killed us in the paint. They dominated us in the paint today. But I don't know what really beat us tonight. I mean, a couple plays here and there that didn't bounce our way. But like you said, If you the aggressor the whole game, you get them easy points. You know, I'm disappointed I missed a couple shots at the end of the game, like to extend the lead up when we was up 5. You know, we had an open 3 in the corner, but it just didn't go our way at the end. So, I don't know. I just know they dominated us in the paint today. So. Right. Yeah. We not coming back on, Saturday to play a game. So it's best we got to sit on this loss for I don't know how long, maybe till December. But, I mean, there's stuff we can build on. You know, we had a great game today, but we just didn't get it done. So, like I said, I'm not into moral victories. This is a game we should have took. You know, we would have been 2-0 sitting in the driver's seat in the Champions League. But, you know, like I said, we got to come back, practice on Friday, and whenever comes next, we just got to build on this momentum. Right, I just knew I had to be aggressive this game because, the first game, I was all over the place up there in Latvia, so I knew I had to come out aggressive this game and, try to put the team on my back, help the team, do whatever I had to do to help the team get a win. But, it just wasn't enough today. I don't really care about my points or how many points I scored. I could have scored 5 points again, but we won the first game, so that's all that matters to me is winning at the end of the day. Thank you.
Bitter. Bitter is probably the word. But not bitter that I feel that they didn't deserve it. I think they took the victory. They stole it from us. This moment, when you are +5 or whatever on the last minutes, you need to close the game. It's not about picking the ball out of bounds and chasing. It's not a one rebound, one blocked shot. You need to close the game. If you don't close, usually this happens, and that's why it feels bitter.
Could it be because they are more used to playing games, that they have experience to win the games at the end? Can the fact that you're playing less games?
No, but this was our game number 9. Like, we have played same number of games, and they have lost last 4. I think it's a really possession by possession, and it's easy to analyze after the game in the film, but this kind of a game like we stole in Riga, it happens that you rebound one tough shots or you block one shot, and this happens, and today it turned out for them. But this is at least something interesting in this group is that if you look at the results from Greece, this group will be very interesting. Yeah. This I told to my players, and this is always like when you see this effort, like the second half and the spirit, I think as a coach you cannot judge them. They really fight. Then you can be smarter and you can, but the thing is that why we gave the lead again the other team or why we came out so flat. Maybe this was the break we had and they were playing last week's the games. This could be that we had 2 weeks break, so we start slowly, but then it's tough. But like you said, I agree. When you start trailing at home and you come back by fighting and you see the spirit, then you need to give I always give a credit to my players. You cannot say that they didn't try or left anything on the court. Mm.
Scenario of the 2 last minutes, because you were better than the other team, and at the end you missed 1, 2, 3 shots, and the opportunity to come back.
Yeah, I think the shot for Ish in the corner was something we really can be happy, and everybody can that they create. Of course, we know that Brandon will not get anything easy, and neither Bonsi, but I don't know confidence, because I felt that we start to win the battles. We start to win the rebounds on defense. We almost got this maybe the game winner possession, which then end up for them. That we hustled, and then you usually also the shots goes. I think it's a thing that you should not think confidence or this at the end. You should win the game earlier than the last shot. So that's how it goes.
Overall, if you look at the match, can we say that SIG Strasbourg needs a bit more solutions in attack? Because we have 2 solutions, we have 2 players who really scored very high today, but maybe with some more variety.
This is for sure we need to show. We cannot expect them to be every night. They can do it once in 2 weeks, but every night, and teams will learn to play against them, and we need to step up. It's our collective job, and also their job to find the others a little bit better. But I would still say that offensively, I'm not so worried about SIG Strasbourg during this break. I still have the mind on the other end of the floor. Yeah, this is the thing, and of course, I think like when you are 5 points up or this on the home court, and you dig yourself into this spot and you give it away, that's the bitter thing. On the other hand, season goes on. We don't know exactly when. We hope that a schedule says now. You need to work, and next time when the situation is like this, you turn it as a win, and then it's a good learning process. So that's all we can do. The season is very young, and that's the main fact.